This is 5525 Piedmont. It's in Spring Hill, Florida. And this is the day after Bank of America announced that they would not be selling foreclosures. So Advanced Realty is stepping in where Bank of America has left, and we're selling foreclosures. This is a foreclosure at 5525 Piedmont. Not only is it a foreclosure, but it is available on the famous rent-to-own on steroids program. So it's a foreclosure, famous rent-to-own. It is basically a two-bedroom house, but it has an enclosed air-conditioned porch, which some people could use as a third bedroom, and the previous occupants have converted the back part of the garage into what could be called a bedroom. There's no closet here, but could be called a bedroom, and a utility room. As we say, it's a foreclosure. We have recently bought it. The problems that you are hearing about in the newspaper with foreclosures is title issues. This title work was done through an attorney that we have used for a number of years. I went back and I did a title search myself. His people did a title search, and we have a warranty deed with title insurance. So we're very sure that we actually own this property, and unlike Bank of America, we're sure that we can pass it on to you. And we're willing to pass it on with the famous rent-to-own on steroids program, where all of the rent that you pay in the first year becomes your down payment, and you don't need to qualify for a mortgage. You may have also noticed that banks are not doing mortgages quite as readily as they used to. We will give you a mortgage if you are the famous rent-to-own on steroids program. All you have to do is make 12 consecutive monthly rental payments on time, maintain the house as though you own it already. You're getting some idea of what needs to be done here. Obviously not a complete idea. I don't have a complete idea. I know that the house has 2 bathrooms. This one seems to be missing some things. Missing a sink, missing a toilet seat, shower curtain, soap dish, the mixer faucet. If you have never seen a foreclosure before, this probably looks absolutely ghastly. If you have, and we've seen lots of them, this looks like a pretty easy fix. So for someone who is handy and would like to buy a foreclosure, take a benefit of the bargains that are available in Florida today, and is willing to do what is more than an average amount of work to fix up a house, this foreclosure with famous rent-to-own on steroids could be just exactly what you're looking for. It's 5525 Piedmont in Spring Hill, Florida. It is 2/3/4 bedrooms, 2 baths, and we have ripped the rug out so that you can put in any kind of floor covering you want. Previous floor covering was awful. The next door neighbor, maybe the 2 best things about the house are the neighbors in the neighborhood. Next door neighbor says that the lady who lived here and who was foreclosed upon was using window air conditioners, so maybe the air conditioning doesn't work. We don't know what doesn't work at this time, and we're offering a special deal as a foreclosure. All foreclosures come as is. This comes as is. The difference is we're actually willing to sell it as a foreclosure. We have good title, and we're willing to do it with the famous rent-to-own on steroids program, where all of the rent that you pay in the first year becomes your down payment. For more information, contact George Beardsley, most flexible landlord seller on the planet with a real estate license, and if you deal with me directly, you pay no commission. Call me at 727-644-4661.